It's supposed to be the most wonderful time of the year, but for one family in Little Rock, Arkansas, things took a turn for the worse, all because of this, an inflatable black Santa. Chris Kennedy is the owner of the Santa that you see there on your screen. He's also the person who received a letter in the mail from someone claiming to be Santa Claus, attacking him for not having a white Santa. Joining us now to discuss the letter and the subsequent support from his neighbors is Chris Kennedy. Chris, give us a bit of the backstory on what decorating for the holidays means to you and what your reaction was when you received this letter.
As a kid, my dad used to decorate different homes within a more well-off neighborhood in my hometown of Longview. My dad passed away Thanksgiving Day 2004, so after that I started decorating our home or my apartments early, just in remembrance of him. 4 years ago when my daughter was born, she ended up having to stay in the NICU. So while she and my wife were both in the hospital for a full week. So I wanted to do something special for my wife and new daughter. So I had the house decorated with lights and put up our first Black Santa, which was about 4 feet tall. And so since then, there's been a giant Black Santa in our front yard. And it's something that we've done for years and have had no problems until this year.
And so what was the problem? Tell me about the letter that you received.
So the letter, it was definitely a racist letter. It basically, it asked us to remove our Negro Santa Claus, and that we shouldn't try to deceive children into believing that Santa Claus is white. It also goes on to state that that we should move out of our neighborhood and move out east with the rest of our racist kind. Again, I'm not originally from North Little Rock, so I don't know what that actually means. We live in a pretty diverse area. And, I knew that it wasn't something that, I won't say I knew that it wasn't from who had said it was from. The person put the Property Owners Association name on it, but I knew it was not from them. And then there was a second page to it that actually had a white Santa Claus with the thumbs down.
And let's talk about the reaction of your neighbors after you received the letter. We have some video from our affiliate in Little Rock, KATV, who spoke to some of your neighbors. Let's take a quick listen to what they had to say.
Be a crime not to say something. And, it's that old thing, if you see something, say something.
If there's one thing that we can do, especially this season, is to just come together as the spirit of humanity.
And how did that feel to not only have your neighbors' support, but to see them put up then their own Black Santas?
It's been incredible, largely because most of those neighbors that you interviewed, I still haven't met them, but it's great that the community has rallied around us. It's even better that there are people putting up their own Black Santas everywhere. It's basically started conversations within other families about just accepting other people for who they are. We have a sign out front that says, it's got a bunch of different slogans on it, but basically love is love. And with us, the Black Santa is, it's a representation of who we are. For our family, Santa Claus is Black, and we wanted our daughter to grow up seeing herself represented in everything from fictional characters to actual world leaders. Our daughter knows that for our house, Santa Claus is Black, but anywhere else, he's going to be what that family looks like. I personally don't understand why seeing Santa Claus as a Black character would offend or hurt anybody else when you could easily explain that to your own children like we do to our daughter.
Have you been able to get any determination as to who actually sent this letter?
No, we have not. I definitely, after I got the letter, I definitely went to the police department and to the postal service to file complaints to try to figure out who did it, but it's kind of a dead end. The letter was put in a unmonitored post box and mailed, so the furthest that we were able to track it was to the location that it was mailed from, and that's about as far as we've gotten with it.
Lastly, what's your message to the person who sent you this letter, and also to children and families who may have a Black Santa at home who might find this disconcerting?
My message to the person that sent it is, despite whatever you may feel, I will still show you love. I love all people. If you walked up to me tomorrow and apologized, I would definitely accept the apology and show you love. To children, I just want you to say, enjoy Christmas, have fun with your families, laugh and smile and love each other, spend as much time with each other as you can, and just enjoy the spirit of the season. And to their parents, just remember, Christmas is about the children. It's not about us. We as adults, we have to be stronger together. We have to be better together. As a community, we are better together than we are divided.
Yeah, we see the sign right over your head. Love lives here. Thank you so much for your example and for your time tonight. Chris, we appreciate it.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.